So what is one of your favorite skits that you've done now that you've done hundreds, right?
Yeah, I'm at like 140, I think, on YouTube. Like rebranded, I call it like the TikTok era, and then like rebranded with the YouTube skits, 140 around there. So
Jeez.
I think you were gonna ask what's the favorite.
Mm-hmm. But before that, first one to really
If the audience was going to go watch one YouTube video to become one of your fans, which one would you recommend?
God, that's hard. Okay, slasher was. I'm thinking because the math class is
pretty funny.
Glorious. Thank you, dude. Dude, yeah. Is that what's the part? Because I want to pick
all of it.
Fans' brains or like anyone's brain from it. It's what is it? Is Jimmy?
Dude, no, everything is great.
It's the frustration of the teacher for me.
That's it. Okay. So that's what
you can just tell with the teacher's character. He's so frustrated, and then when he finally breaks through, he's like, "Okay, we're rolling with this. Is working. I don't care how inappropriate this is."
Yeah.
No, dude, know math.
I have to say, math class was the one that put like Instagram, YouTube. That was like, it put it on the map. The horror movie one it's at like 10 million views on YouTube right now.
Because
so
math has 45 right now?
Math is 45, but again, this is all different. So like Instagram, I make way more views on than like a YouTube long form or whatever the hell. So 45 math classes that was like the top, and now I don't know. Final Destination is about to beat that shit. I don't even know. I kind of wanted math class to be like the prime because they wanted to do a book on it. So we did. Shout out Viva Editions because they told me that.
They wanted to do a book.
They want to do a book, so we're doing. It's going to be a math workbook. It's called School of Scum Presents Math Class, and he was like, "Let's do. You're the teacher, the character. Right? Yeah. We write that out. And we're going to do 100 questions." Of just the most diabolical, sadistic shit. At least what they let me get away with. So they're awesome for that.
Is this going to be added to like homeschool curriculum? And
this is and it's going to be Amazon. Where are we going? Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, all that shit.
That's neat.
Yeah, it's dope. Cool, I thought it was a cool idea, but again, I didn't know I was going that way. And then when I got the cover back and all that shit, I was like, oh, I see it now. I didn't see it at first. I was like, okay, whatever.
What happens when some kid picks it up off the shelves? It's like, Mom, math.
Yeah. No, dude. Well, no, that's the thing. They were like, no, we got to make sure they know, like, on the cover, vulgar arithmetic for adults or whatever the hell, because, like, I guess they can't let it go on the bookshelves if they don't have some sort of warning.
Okay. We're going to watch this because it's 30 seconds. So let's figure something. But I haven't seen this one.
Everyone just died. That's supposed to be a joke. God damn, dude, you wouldn't believe me. Traffic has been so bad. I'm literally stuck in the middle of the train.
So good. I don't know how I made that shit look like that. That's awesome. That's awesome. So
that train looked really good.
That train was, dude, I don't know how the hell I did that. I remember looking at it after and I was like, holy okay.
You're actually proud of yourself? Like, I'm so proud.
Thank you so much. I feel thank you. Seriously.
Jeez. I'm right.
So that's the thing. I was gonna ask, like, what got you guys, like, if you saw one video first, what was it? It was math class probably or something?
Math class for me.
I think math class
was nuts.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is a math class.
I never know now because I look at it as like different universes. Like I'll do like the John Wick shit, and then I'll do the student shit, the classroom stuff.
The John Wick shit?
The John Wick shit. Yeah, what guys think about. So what guys think about part
I didn't know
1,
that was you.
2. Yeah,
okay.
I'll do that. So I'll do like the action shit, like the shower one was the most recent one where it was like all action, whatever the and yeah, so I kind of go into different, like, it's the classroom, it's the John Wick, and now the horror stuff is going pretty nuts. So we're doing all that.
Dude.
But yeah, I just filmed it with my cousin. That's going to be dope. I like that. We're doing the Friday the 13th one. Because the slasher movie? The slasher movie one went nuts. X, it hit like 60 million views. Someone reposted it. It hit like 60 million views. That brought everyone over to the YouTube, all that shit. And I said, we got to keep going with the horror stuff. So
That's really good.
do that.
You
But
did really. I mean, the VFX. I just noticed the VFX on the train did really good. Good job, man.
Yeah, dude,
Like
thank you so
I'm
much.
like
It
looking
was
at the
really-
VFX. You did just a regular roto, or did you just do a circle mask?
dude,
Because it looks
it's-
like a circle mask.
It's so funny. So, God, should I bring?
Sorry,
I
this
was,
is
I
nerd
was
shit,
contemplating
sorry.
on like bringing it up or not. Dude, I do all my shit in CapCut. All
You
my
did that in
shit.
CapCut?
Bro, I do all of it. I'm like a CapCut genius. I film on my phone. It's that's all I do.
You did all of that, the
On CapCut.
train and everything on.
Sound effects, all that shit.
Way
I
more.
Wow.
If you see the edit, like I go into that video, you're gonna see everything, sound, all that shit. But it's crazy because it's not DaVinci Resolve. It's not.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm
fucking-
like, well, you psychopath.
dude. It's
That
not.
might be why it takes 5 days. Also,
Oh yeah, true.
You're like,
But I'm also like, not, yeah, I'm like trying
with your fingers just
Yeah.
trying to slowly move
Dude,
something.
it's so
Careful,
bad.
SpongeBob.
Would you ever consider like handing that over to an editor in the future?
Oh god, I've thought about this because it's like so hard. It's so hard to like because it's all about like comedic timing. Like, would they have my timing on point? Like, I don't know. I'm bad with that, dude. I'm bad to like hand it over to someone, but maybe I'm thinking doing that. Maybe if I do a long form, do it. But like the skits, I just have down to a T with the timing and shit. I don't want anyone to that up. Unless-
You'd have to find a very specific person for it. It is,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can find people or teach them how to do that styling editing.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
assuming you shoot everything in your head also. You don't do any.
I write. No, I do. Well, I do
Or do you
notes.
storyboard?
I do like a shot by shot thing. So I'll be like shot one. And
Shot-
I'm like,
so
this is
shot
it.
list,
Shot
angles
list.
or-
Exactly. Angles, all that shit. I'll like put into it. Before it used to be, again, TikTok era was like improvised shit. And then I
hard
realized
in post.
you gotta, if you're gonna have any sort of structure to it, you kind of need to write it. You gotta edit it. And
You're the only short form creator I think
Yeah.
I've ever met who actually treats this like an actual like project.
yeah, dude.
Like with the storyboarding and
That's
everything.
the
I've
thing, though,
never
dude.
seen
Is
that.
like I was never, and I got told because we were gonna go down the road of like stand up and live, and I'm not saying that would be pretty awesome. The thing is that I was so into film, acting, writing that I was like, this is what I like doing. I like taking 30 minutes on a shot if I have to. You know, I'm like, okay, let's hit this. I'll do 10 takes of this, throwing something or saying something, whatever it is. So every shot is like kind of pristine and perfect. Even like I was filming the Jason one in Arizona, and like my cousin was like, dude, you are OCD as shit with this. Because I'm like running the line over and over again. I was like, no, that's not it. Gotta hit the delivery, gotta hit everything like that. So I like more of the film aspect of it than like, oh, you should go on stage and do stand-up, you know? But even though stand-up would be dope to write.
Is that
I
what
think.
you would do? Because you mentioned some of the live stuff. Are you thinking about doing like stand up comedy kind of stuff, or like what's your plan?
It's hard because I was kind of talking to them about
Ben. He was talking to Ben.
Yeah, no, we were talking about it a
Okay,
little bit
yeah,
before.
yeah.
I just
yeah, those guys are awesome, and I know they're more into that comedy touring like space, or at least Ben is. And I was going to do like writes. It didn't have to be stand up. They were like, you can do kind of anything. We can get a projector behind you with like a mic and do like some teacher kind of thing or whatever the like take a character, flesh it out for a live show or whatever the. After that, I didn't go down that route. I don't know what it was. I just kept wanting to grind. Like, that was when I was still at my job. I'm like, dude, I just need like some sort of stability where I can quit. I'm only focusing on this, and maybe we'll go down that road, you know, in the future.
So did you have like a dollar amount per month that you wanted to make before you quit your job? Or
Yeah,
what was,
dude.
what was
No,
the
dude,
amount?
I was literally like, bro, let me get $4,000 a month. I don't even give a shit. Like, give me something that I can like live on, and I'll quit my job and move the hell out. And I was thinking about this. I'm like, I want to use the room still. Like, if I moved out, I still want to use that room. But again, thinking like end game shit, I just want film, TV, something.